Imagine you're flying over the Atlantic Ocean. The sky is perfectly clear. Your instruments are working. The engines sound normal. Everything seems routine. Then, without warning, your compass begins spinning. The radio fills with static. The horizon disappears beneath a strange white mist. Within seconds, you have no idea where you are. Now imagine that no one ever hears from you again. No distress call, no wreckage, no survivors, only silence. Welcome to one of the greatest mysteries ever told, the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle is an area of the Atlantic Ocean bordered by Miami, Florida, Bermuda, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. Together, these three locations form a triangle covering more than 500,000 square miles of open ocean. Every day, thousands of airplanes and ships travel safely through this region. Yet for decades, the Bermuda Triangle has been linked to mysterious disappearances, unexplained events, and stories that continue to fascinate people around the world. But how did this legend begin? The mystery became famous after one event that shocked the entire world. It was December 5th, 1945. Five U.S. Navy bombers known as Flight 19 took off from Florida for what was supposed to be a simple training mission. The pilots were experienced. The weather was considered good. The mission should have lasted only a few hours. Everything went according to plan. Until the radio messages changed. The flight leader suddenly reported, "My compass is malfunctioning." A few moments later, he added, "We don't know where we are." Ground control attempted to guide the pilots back. But something wasn't right. The pilots believed they were flying over the Florida Keys, while in reality they were likely far out over the Atlantic Ocean. Their fuel was running low. The weather began changing. Radio signals became weaker. The final transmission was chilling. "We can't tell where west is. Everything looks strange. Even the ocean." Then, nothing. The five aircraft disappeared. No confirmed wreckage has ever been recovered. The mystery became even darker. A large rescue aircraft carrying 13 crew members was immediately sent to search for Flight 19. Only minutes after takeoff, it also disappeared. One ship reported seeing a massive explosion in the distance. Some investigators believe the rescue plane may have exploded because of a fuel leak, but no final proof was ever found. Two disappearances, on the same day, in the same region. The legend of the Bermuda Triangle had begun. Over the following decades, more stories emerged. Cargo ships vanished without warning. Private airplanes disappeared from radar. Some vessels were later discovered drifting across the ocean, completely empty, their engines still running, their cargo untouched, but not a single person on board. One of the most famous stories involved the merchant ship SS Cotopaxi. In 1925, the vessel sent a distress signal while crossing near the Bermuda Triangle. Then, silence. For decades, no one knew what had happened. Its disappearance became one of the greatest sea mysteries ever recorded. Stories like these spread across newspapers, books, television shows, and eventually the internet. Soon people began searching for explanations. Some believed the Bermuda Triangle was hiding something extraordinary. Could powerful magnetic fields confuse compasses? Could underwater methane gas bubbles suddenly reduce the water's density, causing ships to sink without warning? Could enormous rogue waves, towering walls of water over 100 feet high, appear without notice? Others proposed even more unbelievable ideas. Some claimed the lost city of Atlantis lies beneath the ocean floor, powered by ancient technology. Others believed invisible portals connect our world to another dimension. There were even theories suggesting extraterrestrials were responsible for the disappearances. These ideas captured the imagination of millions. Movies were made, books became bestsellers, television documentaries fueled the mystery even further. But what does science actually say? Modern researchers have carefully examined many of the reported disappearances. They point out that the Bermuda Triangle is one of the busiest shipping and aviation routes on Earth. With so many vessels and aircraft passing through every day, accidents are statistically expected. Powerful hurricanes frequently cross the region. Ocean currents can carry wreckage hundreds of miles away in just days. Changing weather conditions can develop with incredible speed. Human error, mechanical failure, and navigation mistakes explain many incidents once thought to be mysterious. Yet, not every question has been answered. Some disappearances remain unsolved simply because there wasn't enough evidence to determine exactly what happened. And perhaps that uncertainty is what keeps the legend alive. Because sometimes, the greatest mysteries are not the ones we can explain. They're the ones that leave just enough unanswered questions to make us wonder. What really happened in the Bermuda Triangle?